Des and Jennie.
It's Captain Will I Am. It's Hall of Fame on Capital Breakfast. Des and Jennie with you, 9:19 on a snowy Tuesday morning. But doesn't matter now because we've got the Saturdays on the show. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
It's Una and Rochelle. How are you, ladies?
Great, thank you. How are you?
We're well. Can I just say, and Jenny is going to really have a slag at me in this, but I've become semi-obsessed with your show on E!
Des comes on
that's good.
every day telling me like exactly what's happening, what he's caught up on. I think he's watched every single episode.
Well, this
You
is what,
big girl.
I know I am. So, and you're right, Rochelle. I am. And I
Is it like your guilty pleasure?
I don't even think it's guilty.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
just happy about it.
There's no guilt about it. It's beautiful. And I got so confused because in the episode the other night, Rochelle, you were just talking with Marvin about, hey, maybe we could have a baby. Then I saw you on Channel 4 during the day. You've got a baby already. What happened?
Did you see how quickly you can do it when you're in the Saturday? Like, I was just talking about it. And
Not 9 months.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it works. Fast forward right away.
9 days, that's how it works.
Or 30 days.
Yeah, there you go.
How pregnant are you right now, Rochelle?
Oh, very pregnant.
How big is the bump?
Oh.
A bit. Do you know, it's really kind of got to that stage where it's growing rapidly, you know. All of a sudden it's like huge.
In the evenings it seems to be bigger.
Yes.
It grows during the day, yeah.
like,
And the sight of the moon.
Yeah, honestly. We'll have worked all day and then everyone's like, what's happened to you? All of a sudden my top doesn't fit in there.
Rochelle, can I just say something here? Jenny believes that she's got this gift of being able to predict the sex of any unborn baby.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Do you know the sex of your baby already,
I don't.
Rochelle?
No,
so it's
I
a
don't.
surprise.
You're going to know it now. Jenny, go for
Would
it.
you mind if I had a guess and then we
Go
go see
on.
if we're right? I think it's a girl.
There you go.
Do you?
Yes.
Why?
How have you
I don't
based
know.
that?
It's not right. It's not one of those things where there's any rhyme or reason to it. And I'm not psychic. It's just that I've managed to successfully guess the
have
sex
the
of my
vision.
friends' babies a few times, and I've got them
really?
all right. So
I remember when I was pregnant as well, I did a radio interview and one of the guys, the DJ, predicted that I was having a girl. He did a few old wives' tales tests on me, and then that's how he predicted it. You know, like saying, asking me, was I going for savoury or sweet, and asking, all that little things like that. So maybe that's another way of predicting it. But, you just never know. It's all 50-50.
I know.
But, we'll remember you anyway if it is a girl.
yeah, if it's
Yes,
you'll be like,
we
she was
will.
wrong.
And from watching your show, I know that Una did have a girl. It was called Aoife Bell. There you go.
It's
Thank you
right,
very
yeah.
much.
Best name ever. Are
Done.
you giving advice, Una, to Rochelle about
Yes.
pregnancy?
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
babies
all the
and-
time. She's got lots of questions because there is loads of questions when you're
Yes.
pregnant. But she was there throughout the whole pregnancy with me, obviously. So she learned along with myself. But and everyone's pregnancy is different. So, but Rochelle's coping so well. She's great. She's such a trooper.
Can I just say this is the first time I've ever joined in on a baby conversation? And I feel good. Can we also just say a little round of applause? Number 1 in the big top 40 this Saturdays.
Yay! Woo!
How does that feel? Obviously you put the promo in, you release it, but then to get to number 1 must be an amazing feeling.
Oh, well, absolutely amazing. Kind of, we watched it grow on Sunday. And
for us as well, we've been together for so long, we've always had like that question, so you've never had that number 1, have you? How would you feel if you did finally get one? So, can you imagine for us how amazing it does actually feel, because we've had so many number 2s and, which we're so grateful for, but to have a number 1.
Such a child, by the way.
That was such an immature
It's a bit
laugh.
early in the morning for the No swearing, I'm not swearing, just number 2s.
That's very innocent, and the immature laugh of all of us trying to move on from
Oh,
it.
the chart.
What a child!
I couldn't believe what you're saying, Una, is right. I thought you guys must have had a number 1 at some point. I couldn't believe
I know.
Everyone assumes it. I
Yeah.
think that we've got to the stage where it's like we've proved that you actually don't need a number 1. We've not had any, nothing's held us back. We've done the same as every other band. We've sold an arena tour. We've done this, and we've had great success. But for us, to tell the kids, to tell the grandkids, we're like, we won the number 1, all right?
Absolutely. Well, listen, ladies, thanks for having us on. We're going to ask you to stick around for just a couple of minutes. We're doing a thing on the show at the moment called Des and Jennie versus the Celebrities, where we take you on in like a head-to-head quiz type scenario. So,
You're going down.
right, okay. That's the attitude. What we want you to do, between you, Una, Rochelle, choose who you think's the cleverest person, and you'll go against... Come on, they've got to do it, Jenny.
Not
take
me.
It seriously.
Una's going to
Okay, well, Rochelle has baby brain at the moment, so
don't give it
I'll
to
do
me.
it.
Right,
Not
Una,
me.
I'll take you on in a little head-to-head Saturdays quiz. Una, Rochelle, doing the song.
So just to explain, ladies, what we're doing is we've got a little Des and Jennie versus celebrities thing going on at the moment. I beat Ollie Murs at a biscuit game the other day, so today it's Des's turn to take on one of you. So there's just a bit of pride at stake here.
Yes, there's no prize.
What it's going to be is it's going to be a little quiz that is all about what things that have happened since last Saturday.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Loosely
Saturdays.
kind of linked
Nice,
into the
like-
Saturdays. So who is going to be playing against Des?
Una.
Una.
Yeah.
Bring it on, Una. Bring it on.
Come on.
We are going to have 2 questions each, and whoever gets the most right is the winner. But if you both get 2, then we go to a tie break.
All right.
With you, Una.
Okay. Ready.
First question. Which famous soap bar caught fire last night? It's a bar and a soap.
The Rover's Return.
Is the right answer.
Good. Well done. We know what you were doing last night.
Productive night watching Corey.
First question for Des, something that happened since Saturday. You're right, yours are a little bit harder. Who scored both goals for Hearts as they lost 3-2 in Sunday's League Cup final to St Mirren, Des? Come on.
God, that's not my one.
I don't, what was
Come on.
it? Callum? No. John? Pete?
No.
Do you know what? This is embarrassing because I didn't see the game.
It's the wrong
Ryan.
answer. Oh, it was right. Wait.
Was it Ryan Stevenson?
It was.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to
There
give
you
you
go.
that because it was really hard.
Yeah.
Are you really going to give him that? He did guess a few times.
Yeah, but it was much harder. So
Listen, Rochelle.
We're one each.
Listen,
We're one
you're
each.
not involved.
right, yeah.
Come on.
Okay, right, okay. Here's one for you. Okay. What girl band, got to the top of the charts at the weekend?
This is ridiculous.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I don't know. I heard they're really cool girls, though.
Yeah. Well, I think they're actually, they're named after a day of the week.
Maybe.
Is it the Saturdays?
It is the Saturday.
Imagine if she was like, no, it wasn't. It was Girls Aloud.
Yeah, sorry, that other one. Okay, right.
The
Des,
Sundays.
You have
Okay.
to get this right. How much, as a percentage, are Cypriot savings going to be charged if a new bank tax is voted in?
Oh, stop it.
That's ridiculous. Rochelle,
I
you know
didn't
this, don't
actually
you?
come up with these questions. by the way.
I have no idea. 9.2%.
Do you know how close you are?
No, I don't, and don't tell me.
I'm so sorry, Des. You're
What?
wrong. It was 10%.
Oh, wow. That's a
You
good
were
guess.
so close.
Listen,
Listen.
I've lost again, haven't I?
Well, it's Des and Jennie versus. I don't know why I asked you all the hard questions because I'm actually part of your team. So big round of applause for Saturday.
Well done. And listen, thank you for being on the show, and well done again for getting to number 1. Okay, girls?
Thank you very much.
Long
Thank you very
overdue
much.
and well deserved. It's the Saturday on
Thank
Capital.
you.
Des and Jennie. The Capital Breakfast Show.
#105 to 106 Capital FM, Scotland's hit music station.